We are smoking the Hold That Chelsea pack. Hold that. We are smoking one foot in the final pack. We are smoking Operation Save the Cups pack. We've been telling you for 4 years now. We are smoking the but we only want majors pack. We are smoking the League Cup is a major pack. We're also smoking make your apologies as loud as your disrespect for my striker pack. Victor Gyökeres, my striker pack. Beautiful scenes at Stamford Bridge. Victor Gyökeres, yeah? My striker. Told you. We don't care about his first touch, Rob. His first touch is a shot, bang, goal. Hold that. Thank you very much, Pack. Press the like button. Make sure you hit the hype button. Make sure you sub to the channel. Big up to everyone who watched the watch along. We got some positives and some negatives. Obviously, you tiki-toki merchants will only clip the negatives. So should we get started with the negatives? I am going with Kenny Ken next. Pause. He was at the game. Jezza, if he's free, I know it's getting on. It's getting a little bit late. And then obviously Matty, then the emergency meeting. Has anyone seen Carefree Lewis? Has anyone seen CB? The librarian. Has anyone seen Matisse? Oh, he was on the touchline, effing around and finding out. So let's start with the negatives. I predicted 2-1 on Lewis's show. Big up Carefree Lewis. Make sure you sub to him. CB1 Millie. Make sure you sub to him as well. I said the same. However, I need to see the starting 11. Whoops. Kepa in goal. Wow. Okay. Kepa in goal. Kepa in goal. Timber at left back. I quickly switched up my 2-1 to a 1-1. So you'll clip that. Oh, you're so negative. Cool. You gave up on my striker, bruv. I'm negative. Anyway, we get the goal real quick from Benny Blanco. Corner again. Ole, ole. Gyökeres FC after that. Turns up. My baller, bruv. I keep telling you, man. Gyökeres, put some respect on his name. We don't care whether he can get a first touch to link play. He's not that kind of striker, bro. Put the ball in the box. First touch, bang, goal. He then sets up Zubi Doo. Where are you? We got some work to do now. Shout out Anfield Agenda. Make sure you sub to them as well. Big up my boy Craig every single time. So let's go through individual performances. The goalkeeper made some very good saves, actually, by the way. However, why are you playing? Oh, but it's the cup game. It's the League Cup. We got majors, bigger fish to fry. Nobody cares, bruv. How about win a trophy? And this is the first one to win, and it'll give you mentality, tactics to go on and win the next ones that you consider majors. Benny Blanco. I thought he was outstanding. Yeah, I can't lie. I thought he was really good tonight. Timber, I didn't think was so great. However, Zestaval. Has anyone seen Zestaval? Better than Lamine Yamal, you know. Yeah, you man are tapped. You Chelsea man, I told you all. I told you, man. All of you. You have turned into the blue Asna. The centre-back pairing. Saliba is a better midfielder than our captain. We'll get to him in a minute, but big up Saliba. Gabby Magalhaes. Captain material right there. Let's move into midfield. Zubi Doo. Where are you? Well, you were nowhere to be seen for their goal, bruv. You were slipping. You were sliding. Whose DMs were you sliding in, brother? Like, what we doing here? Got a little market opportunity you're sliding into? We'll get to their goal in the first goal in a minute because that was a comedy of errors. Declan, happy birthday, brother. Feliz cumpleaños, la Mortan. Happy birthday. We can give it to you in all languages, bruv. Romanian, Spanish, English. Is what it is, isn't it? Big up to you. Happy birthday, brother. Yeah. As soon as you came off, oh, shock. We conceded another goal. Get out of here, bruv. Anyway, I don't want to see him play against Inter Milan or Kairat. Yeah, because we have bigger fish to fry, and he's one of our most important, if not our, in fact, he is our most important player. Them deliveries off corners are elite. He is the best corner taker in world football, bar none. Happy birthday, bruv. Wish I was fucking 27 again, bruv. Yeah. I was 22 last time Arsenal won a league. My forehead was not this big, bruv. But it is what it is. Anyways, let's move on. Bukayo Saka. In fact, actually, let's go to our captain. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Strip this guy of the captaincy, sell him in Jan. Put him on the transfer market. Put him on the list. Adio, ciao. Bye-bye. Benito, por favor. Gone. Get out, bruv. You're not good enough. Yeah, this guy is not it. Oh, but he had a shot and Sanchez saved it. Well done, mate. Nobody cares. This guy, I told you. I told, man. Shout out Rant. Sub to him as well. At the time, yeah. Oh, why are you being negative? 2-3 years later, 3.5 years later, everything comes to fruition, isn't it? Now everyone's on Odegaard's case. That guy is not good enough to play for this football club if we want to win trophies. Yes, we may go on and win trophies whilst he's here. However, it'll be in spite of that guy. That guy is not good enough for this football club. I've seen Rocky Roadcastle with this club. I've seen Paul Merson. I've seen Anders Limper. I've seen Dennis fucking Bergkamp, bruv. What are we doing? What are we doing, bruv? This guy, Pillowfoot. Shout out Curtis. Bukayo Saka, 300 grand a week. Why are you playing 90 minutes, bruv? Cucarea. Yellow card. And this guy plays 90 minutes and never took him on once. Crazy work, bruv. Yeah, crazy work. Never took him on once after a yellow card. That's on the manager, by the way. How that guy finished the whole game is crazy. Yeah. Oh, but you're racist. Cool. Well, Ola and Matty were calling it out as well. Kenny Ken calls it out, and I'm sure he will again on his fan cam after this. That guy, £300,000 every single week. The guy was anonymous, doing Houdini. Him and Odegaard needs to be dropped for a long time, bro. Anyway, let's go to the other side. Man like Robbie Williams, Trossardinho. I like Trossard. I've said before he's our most technically gifted footballer. Oh, but you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? Well, does anyone want Trossard sold now? Oh, you don't, do you? Of course you don't. Yeah. Max Dowman's actually our most technically gifted player, but he don't get games and he's injured anyway. But in terms of the first team squad that play on a weekly basis and rotate on a weekly basis, he is our most techie player and he's our most competent footballer. Yeah. He knows where the back of the net is, so on and so forth. I thought he was fucking dog shit tonight. Yeah. Victor Gyökeres. Put some respect on my baller's name. Yeah, you will pay for your crimes against this football club. Now let's go to their goal. We were coasting that game for 60 minutes. Yeah, social media, there's a lot of mutants on it, especially on TikTok and Twitter. Most of them hide behind a footballer player profile picture, pretending to be Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Bruno Fernandes, Noni Madueke, whoever it may be. Yeah, whoever, Garnacho. But I expect them all to look like Garnacho. Mutated. How have we allowed that guy? Yeah, Saliba gets pressed. Odegaard pillar foot. Zubi Doo falls over, slips. Yeah, like prime Stevie G, bruv. Yeah. Then Ben White gets out jumped. And Kepa gets beaten at the near post. We let that mutant score. After that, we were rattled for 10 minutes. We then go and get the third goal. Well done, Yokeris again. Well done, Zubi Doo. Because if that was Odegaard, funny that, because as soon as we took him off, we scored, by the way. Just saying. But anyway, 2 minutes after he went off, we scored. If that was Odegaard in that position that Zubi had the ball, Odegaard ain't scoring that goal. Yeah, he would have took way too many touches and spanked it off the first man. Pause. Now, again, we're coasting the game. Mika Marino comes on. Probably should have scored. Mad save. Yeah, Jesus didn't really do anything when he came on. Yeah, 29. Oh, he's saving us. Get out of here, bruv. Yeah, get out of here. Like, a real talk. Get out of here. Noni Madueke should have came on at half time. Saka should have been subbed. Yeah, but all in all, listen, we ain't lost a game at home this season. We've drawn 2 games at home this season. That was against Man City and Liverpool. Yeah, and in fact, if we'd actually had a go, we probably would have won both. We're in the final, lads. Clip that. Lee Gunner, negative Lee Gunner, who has been crying out to win this fucking trophy, yeah, for years. When you lot are going, oh, we want majors. Now you're all going to wax lyrical about it if we make the final and win it. Oh, what you saying now, Guns? Hello? I've been calling to win this trophy for years, but you lot want majors. Yeah? You lot think you ain't shagging Gemma Collins because you can get Shakira, bruv. No, hold up. Wait a minute. You have to shag the Munter first, bruv. Yeah, on that bombshell, Kenny Ken next. Jezza, if he's free. Matty, emergency meeting. We'll go into this in depth. Yeah, real talk. Big up. Yeah, the fact that we kept pushing and didn't sit back on our laurels, even when it went 3-1, then 3-2. Yeah, we should have won that game comfortably tonight. However, we got the win. They're not beating us at home, mate. So, sorry to break your hearts, your achy, breaky hearts, Chelsea fans. Excuse me, boss. What team you support? Hold that. All that chitty chatter. Adios, ciao.